Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Jefferson Golf. We're talking it here at CVC Media Day on YSN. DJ Yoakley, and I'm joined by senior Sam Brown, the easiest name I'll have all day, guaranteed, but one of the best golfers. Sam, let's talk about, as a senior at Jefferson, your expectations for this year.
For all the newer guys, I don't set really high expectations, just as long as they're having fun and having a good time.
I love
We've
it.
got one guy who's a varsity player,
Yeah.
and he exceeded those expectations.
Already?
Mm-hmm.
No kidding. What is it about the culture of what you guys have? I mean, it looks like, with Coach and with your fellow seniors, you guys like to have fun. If you want to be competitive ultimately, but you want to have that culture of, we want this to be an experience that you enjoy every time you go out on the golf course. Why is that?
I don't know, but it's just a fun sport to play, though. Like, you can have bad shots and mess up, but as long as you're not getting in your head to the point where you're just not having a good day,
Yeah.
You're gonna be all right. 'Cause people, I think of golf as like a too hard of a sport, but if you're practicing and you're learning new things, it's pretty fun and easy.
Awesome. So when you're looking at, you guys are out at a match, right? And you know that you guys are up against it, right? You're playing against a really good team. What are some of the things you do to control your temperament a little bit, knowing that you're not putting too much pressure on yourself? Because if you do that, you're gripping the club too tight. You're doing things that you're not accustomed to, that you're not doing in practice. How do you keep yourself level-headed?
I just focus on what I'm doing instead of what my next shot's going to be. Because, I can hit a driver and it go 100 yards on a bad shot. But as long as I know, I can recover from that, I'll do fine.
That's incredible. What's the strength? I mean, you're obviously a leader on this team. What's the strength of your leadership?
Just making sure everyone's having fun, enjoying what
Are you the
they're
party
doing.
starter? Are you the guy? No. What's the one thing that you love most about this game of golf?
The competition.
The competition of yourself or others?
Just all of it. I like the competition of how hard the course is going to be and playing against other teams, especially now since we're in a new league. You don't know what the competition's
Sure.
going to be, so that it brings that little extra excitement to the game.
Coach Barber's been doing this 31 years. Hard to believe, right? But he's got a lot of experience. What are some of the things that he's given you that have had a lasting impression on you?
Just making sure that we're doing all right. He helps a lot with the game. He'll give us pointers and stuff. So just all of that combined, it makes himself a great coach too.
Talk about, your leadership style. We talked about your leadership already. We talked about Coach Barber. What's your leadership style? Are you quiet, or are you outgoing on the course, or is it lead by example? What is it?
I like to just make sure, if someone's having a rough time, I'll be like, hey, maybe try doing this. Just giving those little extra pointers, because I'm not going to try to, control them, say, hey, do this. No, if you want to do this, then go right ahead and see if it helps your game a little bit.
Got a couple of guys over there that like using their irons a lot. Are you in that boat, or you like
Nope.
you like driver?
No, I'm more of a woods guy.
You're a woods guy.
My second shot is usually my best.
Okay, so you might be the first person in history in my life that's ever said that, because every second shot that I take, everybody's like, "Oh, my hybrids stink." So, how do you get good and confident using those woods so often? Is it because, how do you drive? Are you short drive off the tee box and you have to make up with that second shot?
Well, with my drives, they usually range about 180 or 280, 290.
Wow, you guys are hammering the ball. You don't even need a second shot for that most of these times. What do you want to do in the way of leaving your legacy here? You got 3 seniors, and obviously you want to win for Coach. What do you do to leave your legacy at Jefferson?
Just trying to make the fun of it while it lasts. Because, like you said, I'm a senior, going to be leaving, so I'm trying to enjoy the moment instead of just focusing on all of, the negative things.
Brother, enjoy this season. Take it all in, and make sure as the season winds down, you take some of those mental snapshots because it doesn't last forever. And I know that you should be enjoying it every single second, every single stroke. So I appreciate you sitting down with us today. Appreciate all you guys. Thank you very much. And good luck this season.
Thank you.